Okay, what up, ladies and gents? Your favorite Asian robot right here, and we are going to start up the stream. I see someone's already commenting. How exactly would they upgrade the engine? Because the game is optimized for me. I don't know what the problem is on your end. You might have to give more details, but I mean, I'm streaming the game, literally streaming it. I have several softwares open to stream the game, and it's smooth for the most part. So, not quite sure what kind of upgrade you're looking at. Anyway, here's a preview of the music coming today. Please enjoy. And while you do, I'll get set up.
You know you were the one that saved me. I was trying to find a way out. Now I'm trying to find a way in. 'Cause you was more than a way out. 'Cause you were always waiting for me on the other side of this dark hole. But I just wanna see the light now. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. And I just want your arms wrapped around me. I'm sorry I let them take you. You were more than just a good friend. Now I gotta find a way in. And now I don't know where I'm going. 'Cause it feels like I've been here before. And it feels like I'm losing my mind now. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. It feels like I'm falling down. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. It feels like I'm falling down. 'Cause you're the only light in my life now. And I'm falling. And I'm falling.
Doing all right, Ember. Starro, good to see you. This is a very odd time for you to be up. Are you all right? You're not normally up at this time. What's going on, Starro, huh? What's going on? What's going on with my favorite star? You all right? And Ember, how are you? And also Trig, just so you know, right? I can always tell you the time, but do you know that if you ever typed into Google, what is the time in Singapore? Google will straight up tell you. You know that, right? So, hey Felix. But yeah, today is just a simple chat and chill session. If anyone has issues or gripes about the game, feel free to share your thoughts, and I will respond to you as best I can. All right. So, oh, 1 second. Need to type my pinned message. It's called interaction toward my viewers, yes, but I prefer to interact with viewers that I actually care about, Trig, so just so you know. You, unfortunately, I do not care about. And more importantly, also, I prefer my viewers to ask me relevant questions rather than irrelevant ones. So if you're just asking me random questions for the sake of interaction, what I will do is I will literally throw you out of my stream and out of my chat because I hate wasting my voice. It depends. Yes, with my fingers. It's called raking your fingers through your hair like that. Good, I'm glad you know me well, Trig. So don't ask me irrelevant shit. At the very least, don't be that kind of guy that asks me irrelevant shit. Or I will throw you out. If I want to interact with someone, I will. Okay. Okay, goal set. There we go, let's carry on. And you have to be awake 3 hours ago for tomorrow. So you woke up 4 minutes ago. Is it because you're starting today, Star? Was that why you're waking up today, or you know what? Never mind. Time is a massive sink of things that I don't want to think about. Look, I'll just say welcome to the show. You know, have a good day today. Tomorrow's the orientation, so effectively, today is, you know, your orientation. Well, you see, typical of you to be racist after you got that. So here's what's gonna happen, Trig. You're gonna get banned and then removed. And don't worry about my viewership. My viewership's fine. Like I said, I can spot an asshole a mile away. I mean, you've literally multiple times asked me irrelevant questions, so of course I don't like you. So you want to say that I barely get any views? Sure, go watch somebody that has tons of views then. Goodbye. No problem. Have a good day at work. So tomorrow's your orientation. Okay. Well, tomorrow, today, whatever. So I'm sure you are preparing accordingly. Have you fixed your sleep schedule, Star? Hopefully you have. Because if you haven't, well, work's gonna be fun. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. I need to go and gather resources. Should I use this? You have to ask that question of TFD. As far as I know, let me check the price on the loadout preset. A loadout preset is 150 caliber, that's $3. I really wouldn't consider that expensive. So, I mean, look, from my perspective, I can't really call that expensive. For convenience, $3 is very little. I mean, can earn that in a few minutes. So, hard for me to justify calling that expensive or otherwise. Yeah. So you might have to bring up the pricing issue with TFD themselves, but I don't view it as expensive. Rather, if $3 is a concern, then you gotta get, like, honestly, no offense intended, but you gotta get you on your hustle and grind.
Action. Reporting extreme concentrations of void
Lewis.
energy
How's
within
it
the
going?
operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Like, I always feel bad telling people to get on their hustle and grind when they say stuff is expensive, but like, okay, skins, I can understand people feeling they're expensive. They are, in my personal opinion at least, overpriced. But it's hard to justify like $3 costs or $1 costs is expensive if you're paying for convenience. Like for me, if I just want the extra convenience, then I will go for it. Otherwise, I can just, you know, strip down a loadout or something. But genuinely, no offense intended.
Keep trying.
You know? Unless you're like that Trig guy who's the world's worst human being. Always ask questions and ask stupid things and then, you know, immediately says something racist as soon as he gets a little bit offended at me disliking his ass because he's an asshole. Don't be an asshole like Trig, yeah? Oh, I already banned one guy today, Lewis, you know? Typical dude. Likes to apparently crave streamer attention. The only time I give anyone attention is when they pay me. That's the only time they deserve attention.
Descendant.
Hey, Rubalicious, how's it going?
RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
But other than that, just chilling, talking with people. Also, for anyone that doesn't know, we are currently sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you would like to, you can actually grab the game from my link. And there's a current promotion on where if you get to level 15, you're going to get a bunch of free stuff, including 2 epic heroes. So you might want to grab that. Hey, Austin, HP, how's it going? To an extent, Neo Conquer, yeah, sure. My friends always get to talk shit to me. I wouldn't say I'm rich, Lynx, but I mean, $3 for entertainment is not a lot. So, I don't know. For me, like, you gotta have, like, any kind of game you want to play. You gotta have some degree of disposable income. It's natural. If you don't, then, you know, a lot of people like to say I'm mean, but I'll tell you straight up, because I've been broke as hell before. I was broke, like, just last year. It's only this year that I'm even starting to make a stable income, and even then, it's only because of good people like Lewis and Ruby who contribute often. You know,
I am the original.
a lot of my biggest supporters have gone out of action. You know, and it's hard to find regular, frequent supporters that don't just want something from you. So, I wouldn't say I'm rich, but what I will say is that disposable income is a must, and you should be on your hustle 24/7. I'm always hustling. You know, that's why I'm working so hard on music, because I know that in about a year or two, then I'm going to be making some money off that, because I know my value and my worth. That's fair, NeoConquer.
Oh my.
So where's my $1
Operation
per hour?
completed. Awaiting transfer to
But either way, yeah, fair enough.
Well done, Descendant.
I don't operate on that principle. I actually give way less. But for me, it's all down to, can whatever it is excite me enough to make me want to pay for it. So, yeah. Well, yes, if anyone did give me $500, I'd play Jaber, sure. I'd do a lot of things for $500. You're right, Star. You always gotta hustle hard. Hey, Jono. How's it going? Grinding in real life is a challenge, but that's what you gotta do, you know? There's no such thing as taking it easy. There's no such thing as, you know, avoiding that hustle, because you have to be hustling. Always be hustling. I'm a straightforward and simple kind of guy. People pay me, I'm relaxed. Well, that's why you don't take breaks more than a month, Jules. I mean, just being genuinely honest with you. When people take breaks for more than a month, of course they're going to feel overwhelmed. It's standard for any game. It's like a 5 or 6 month game. That's practically 2 seasons. The game's going to change a lot.
Void storm is intensifying. Conditions
Hey, Baron.
are unfavorable. Proceed with caution.
So
Over.
when you know that the game's going to change a lot, it's hard to take a break. A lot of people with games like this that like to take long breaks, I actually advise against it. This is the type of game where if you take more than a month break, you're gone. Usually. 95% of people do not return to a game after like a break that's longer than a month. At least that's based on what I know. That game is an endless money pit, but that's why I don't pay for it. I mean, I'm sponsored by them and I do play. Oh, I'm playing right now. Doing my Clan v Clan, but I mean, if you spend thousands, that's kind of on you. You gotta have good impulse control and not spend thousands. But it all boils down to personality. For me, like, I am never tempted to spend that much. Unless I really, really need to. If people want to, that's okay. But for me, unless I'm getting more value than I'm spending, I usually won't do anything. I'm a investor in that sense. Hey, Primal Luke. Still, Raid does pay a lot, so I'm more than happy to advertise their game and our clan in the game, and I still like the game. And I just play slowly, day by day, increase my power slowly. It doesn't feel bad.
Begin the void energy purification operation.
I'm okay.
Descendant,
Figs can't really
prime
complain.
the detonator with your arcade. Then activate the remote detonation
Still slowly
device.
dealing with my cough, but I'm alright. Well, guys, that's why you don't take breaks. You tune into the robot stream every day and you learn. I'm liking Raid a lot, Eduardo. Make sure to grab the game from my channel, though. There's a link for it. So grab that and you'll have a good time. Like I said, we got our own clan. You don't have to spend anything if you don't want to. I mean, sure, progression is relatively slow, but if you just take it as a relaxed game that you play daily, you can still make some good progress. I personally refuse to spend on most games. Yep, there was a recent stream on my channel where I was sponsored. Grab the game through that link, and you'll be good. Look forward to seeing you in the Robot Nation clan. Well, I'm glad you're looking forward to it, Austin. Every character can be broken OP. I mean, look, people are saying they're stuck in Void Erosion Purge after all the updates. I'm like, why didn't you just build my nest build? And then immediately, they start hemming and hawing.
I am the original.
No, it's definitely not that bad, Neo Conquer. And if you're playing right now, I hope you got it through my link. And if you already have an account, you should be in my clan, buddy. Get in there. We need more people. You can't join the current clan v clan warfare, but I need more people. You just have bad habits, Star. So, I will be seeing you in Raid Shadow Legends, and you'll be wailing for the clan, right? Okay, so, I hear you, Star, I hear you.
Oh my.
Thank you so much, Star. Appreciate you in advance, alright? I'll be looking forward to you wailing hardcore for my Raid clan, okay? Counting on you, okay? Counting on you. You know, I'm in the mood for some of my own music when I play this game. I think I'm gonna swap the music to my own. It's okay, after you get your pay and after you wail on me, Star, it's okay. I'll get you to wail on the clan too.
Descendant.
Nah, it's okay. I prefer you wail on me, alright? Wail on me so that I play horror games with you.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer.
Enjoy, guys.
The world is so unkind without you. I still taste you in the rain. And I am yours. You are in my mind. And I am yours, and you are mine. In my mind. In my mind.
Nah.
I still find you in the corners.
I'll have that poll maybe tomorrow.
I still see you in the ashes, but I'm not there anymore. I am yours.
You know how sad that sounds, Austin? It sounds like there's really nothing to do.
And I am yours, and you are mine. In my
And yes, sorry. You're supposed to call them dynamic motion. I have to remove that message. Yes. Dynamic motion. Yes. We have to use the devs terms. Thanks you for catching that, Star. Appreciate you. Yep, the devs say dynamic motion, so we have to follow that.
hear you in the traffic, see your face in passing strangers. The world is so unkind without you. I still taste you in the rain. And I am yours, and you
Captain Elias.
in my
Deploying
mind.
RK. I am the original.
I love this
I
song.
am yours, and you are mine. In my mind. In my mind.
Sounds like something is missing in the build, or your roles aren't perfected.
This is where it ends.
Either that or you're not using a maxed out secret garden. There's a lot of reasons why, but a lot of it I think boils down to imperfect roles. Because I can tell you it's exact same build. 2 times plague set, 2 times hunter set.
Well done, Descendant.
Oops, ew. Sorry about that. Secret garden, same thing, man. Nothing has changed. Like, it's all the same stuff. Arcade tuning, all the same. No diff. No diff at all. I could even go faster if I wanted to.
On the radio. girl on the radio. Sad girl, and I can't let it go.
Yeah, you need Secret Garden, Gauze.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution. Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
I respect your determination, though,
There's no
Austin.
getting away.
I cannot be motivated to grind that hard for this game. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth that, you know? Although I do have some weird mobile game sponsoring me on the 28th. I'm looking forward to checking that out. Well, tell me about some of the Wii moments, Star. And tell me about some of the Woo moments. Come share. Share publicly in front of the entire stream so that everybody can feel miserable together with the rest of us.
Eliminate. Keep trying.
Hey, congrats, Austin. I'll probably play and beat it on mobile.
I am the original.
I just want to beat it for the story at some point. Nice. Okay, now what are the woo moments? BVS's woo moment says that this morning was that online dating was going badly. I was like, oh, poor fella, man. But I totally understand him.
Am I? Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
I've
Well
had my
done,
woo
Descendant.
moments, that's for sure.
You love me, and I love you too. We can make it through. I know we'll make it through. You love me, and I love you too. We can make it.
Understandable, Eclipse. I'm like super bored as well, man. I'm just here to talk to you guys, honestly.
A sunny day will come. It's only a matter of time.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Well, I'm glad he can at least trust you with that. I think the worst thing is when you don't have anyone to talk to. Because he doesn't really tell the rest of us about that kind of stuff. So,
Give up.
I'm glad you're there to hear him out.
This is going to be hard. Keep trying.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
You can't escape.
Okay, up top. Yep, it's definitely your reactor. You know, you gotta have the exact same substats. That's why a lot of people, they tell me like, my build doesn't do as much as yours. I'm like, do you have the same stats? They're like, nope. Never played that mod, sorry. No, it's okay. You don't have to give more info than that, Star. I'm more interested in your woo moments, so it's okay. I'm sure BVS would tell me if he wanted to.
Eliminating.
Fair enough, DEFCON. I can understand people feeling a lack of challenge. Fair enough, high rise.
This is going to hurt.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Like I said, I'm actually, like, normally I wouldn't take a mobile game sponsorship, but I'm kind of interested. On the 28th, you guys are going to see me play some
Operation completed.
interesting new game that's
Awaiting
releasing. I
transfer
think
to
they've got like
transport
7 million
position.
people pre-registered.
Well done, Descendant.
Let me just check it out. I've heard stuff about their monetization though, so I'm definitely gonna check it out. But they have a pretty decent creative program, and yeah, they've got 7.9 million pre-registered players right now. So it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it out to see what happens, because you can play on your PC, mobile, whatever. I hope it'll be good. No problem, Michael.
This is Hound Actual.
But they have a really good creative program, and I was like, okay, if you're gonna pay me, I'll give it a try. I'm always open to new opportunities, you know?
But do not exceed your limits.
Don't you dare run away.
So I'm the kind of guy that'll always say, like, if you're gonna give me an opportunity, sure, I'll give it a try. I'll give it a fair go.
This is going to
No, not Run Goddess. No, hell no. Oh god, that thing is terrible. No, 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 no. It's called Crystal of Atlan. Yeah. Run Goddess is already released. This game is not released yet. I believe it's coming on the 28th. But yeah, Crystal of Atlan. It promises to be an action-based MMO. We'll see. But yeah, since it's a sponsorship, I'm like, okay, let's give it a go. I'm always willing to work for pay, you know what I'm saying? And I've been waiting for like a real mobile game that I can work with.
Arcade receptor confirming signs of life.
Oh yeah, the car thing. Yeah, damn. There's no build command on my channel, dude, because all the builds are already on YouTube. All you have to do is just look for my updated NS build. Are you new to the channel, Nate? Because if you're new to the channel, yeah, there's no build command here, dude.
There's no getting
I don't know what other streamers do, but we're different here.
I could have anything that I want. No, I ain't trying to be rude, but the time that I gave you is more than enough. I had to get in my bag, yeah, I had to run it up. I'm on a different run. I ain't worried about nothing else. Had to focus on myself, I'm not the one.
Yeah, here you just have to search my channel. You can type in Ines build RealAsianRobot and you'll see it.
my heels. This is awesome.
Although people like putting out my music links.
This is where it ends. Keep trying.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Understandable, Michael. Here's the Ines build I'm using. Mr. 2J, since you're new to the channel. All you have to do is keep up with my builds and you'll be able to do what I'm doing.
I'm sorry. I wish that I could have been better. I know I have issues with temper. I promise you that I'm getting better. It's just so much easier when we're together. You make me so happy, and that's really rare.
Okay, Ascension.
Everywhere, I
Troops are
swear.
on the ground.
I know you're
Transport is
Um,
en route to standby position.
What I'll tell you is, all you have to do is follow my builds. What you do, Ascension, is you go and build my build. Then you go and test all the other builds out there. So after you build my build and you test everything else out there, Ascension, you realize why nobody trusts any other videos or any other channels. It's your choice, but how do you know which one is best? Mine. Only a robot build works. You can use whatever else you want, but it's your choice at the end of the day. Try it out for yourself. and you'll see why everyone just hangs out
Don't
here.
you dare
Okay?
run away.
I hope that helps. And Saucondes, I mean, if you want to build Lepic, you can. He's just not like super meta. He's very slow compared to other characters. He's not very good at damage. He basically sucks all around.
My
But
shield.
if you still want to play him, you can play him. I don't have a Lepic build on my channel because he's kind of pointless right now. I mean, just being honest about that. Okay, I'll put the music back on. Yep. You can try it for yourself. First Ascension, I always encourage people to test for themselves so they don't have doubts in their mind. Try another person's build after you try mine, and you'll see why everyone only uses mine. So, your choice, okay? But yeah, that's why a lot of people argue about this and that. There's no such thing as meta, dude. There are Descendants that are good at certain things, and there are Descendants that are good at other things. For example, if you want to kill bosses fast, you can use Serena. If you want to mob fast, you can use an S. But you can also use Keelan, you can also use Bunny, you can also use Freyna. There's a lot of options. Well, the ones that are updated will literally say updated Ascension, so yeah. It will say updated Season 2 S2 E2. I mean, I'm professional after all, right? But basically, once you've had a try Ascension, you realize why everybody only follows this channel, so... Yep. Well, he sucks relatively speaking, Michael, come on. Lepic cannot compete with any of the other characters in the game right now. Again, same challenge as always. I dare anyone to show me a Lepic that can farm faster than any of my fast farming characters. Please prove it to me. If you need a Lepic in VEP stage 30, that's just sad, bro. Like, no offense intended, but that's just real garbo. Because VEP got nerfed again, so you can literally solo everything faster than with a Lepic. What do you even need him to disable anything for? Hey, Mojo.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Insane weapon part farm? Sorry, Jono, what are you reacting to? Oops, sorry. Doesn't take me long. I do all the testing on stream and then I just post it. But I've been lazy about posting lately because I've been busy doing other stuff. Just being honest with you guys. I finished my Viesa build ages ago. I just haven't released it.
Proceed with caution.
Oh, people always use Lepic on VEP. But he's more a relic of the past because you don't need him anymore. I mean, Viesa technically does more for VEP because she's a good disabler. I mean, did you miss the patch notes video I did, Wop? Come on. You can't just be missing videos like that, man.
Shoot it down.
When I release a video, y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Well, kind of like what Austin says, it's not that we're sleeping on Lepic. Lepic is trash. Like, I'm happy if you can prove it to me, Michael. Show me that a Lepic can actually help VP
Give up.
go faster than 4 Serenas. Like, hell, you can even use, like, Luna, to be honest. Actually, Star, that's not wrong. Because Luna can increase everybody's movement speed, as well as weapon damage. She can help the whole squad move faster, which can help you conquer the VP faster as well.
This is where it ends.
It's the truth, Kevin. It's the truth.
My shield.
Lepic is basically a support, but that's why he's Garbo. You don't need support. Anything that's not like pure maxed out damage is so useless. If you want to play for fun, that's cool. But again, fun is not what we aim for on this channel. We're all about efficiency. Heck, you can play Ezimo if you want it. I believe Enzo is faster, Austin, because Lepic drawing people together is actually tough for people to shoot the head. You need the headshots for maximized
I
damage,
see a gap in
especially
the
when you're
enemy's
considering
air defense.
multipliers.
We can
So
provide air
I hate Lepics because as soon as they draw everything together, it throws off the aim. So for me, I would say it's the Luna and the Serena's putting in work. I would rather have an Enzo who's just buffing firearm damage, which gives me an additional buff, and therefore I'm dealing even more damage. I mean, makes sense to me. Or, nowadays, you could use a Fiesta to slow everybody down. And if you slow everybody down, you have even more time without them shifting around to just absolutely waste everybody. I don't think Ice Maiden will be tough. I think he's gonna die in like seconds. Because unless they're gonna jack up her hit points to insane amounts, Serena's just gonna absolutely waste her, assuming that they don't nerf Serena. So I don't believe you will ever see like I don't think you'll see like a strong showing from Ice Maiden. I mean, Ezimo is a cool character. I like him too, but yeah, he's not very useful right now. That's kind of the problem.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
I believe
Well
so,
done,
Austin.
Descendant.
22nd, Inuzami. I believe Enzo can make it faster because I mean, theoretically speaking, while Lepic is drawing everybody together and wasting time, Enzo is buffing your firearm attack, so... And DEF CON, well, I mean, if people are mad about the inspect feature, then that's a them problem. I don't really care about that. You, imagine having friends in this game, Austin. That's disgusting. Did you just say that you actually have people you game with instead of playing solo all the time? God. Okay, everybody, from now on,
That's a specialized
we're
bonus
going to
aircraft.
shun
It
Austin.
can fly through void storms. Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry.
Well, if Lepic works, Piyush, I mean, it's up to you guys. Last I heard, it was Enzo. And that made sense to me because of the firearm attack increase.
Don't you dare run away.
But unfortunately, nothing will change my mind on Lepic sucking. Because even if the top teams use him as a support for clearing fast, then that's all he is. He's not actually a damage dealer. He's not actually useful. So what's the point in even having a Lepic? No problem, Nabil. Just happy to help the community.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support.
But anyway, the last time that I played as well, maybe top teams are different if it's organized, but the last time that I played, Lepic was absolutely useless. Because all he did was make it harder for me to hit headshots. And I very much prefer to hit my headshots.
Let's end this.
Doctor said it was my mother's fault. She was my first love after
Keep trying.
now I'm half the woman.
This is going to sting.
And so the demon lives in me. The same old monster on the sea.
Operation
Hey Joe, how's it
completed.
going?
Keeps me
Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
and the ones I love will leave.
I think one thing that people need to understand is that, okay, look, I really hate to say this, but I have to say this because there are several other games that fall into the same hole that this game is currently in. Okay, leaderboard chasers, they're great. except that they're universally hated in every single game, because what a pro team does when they only do one activity all day, all night, is very different from what works across the board. So please remember that any judgments that I make are based on my personal opinion, having experienced these things without a pro team. Alright, now I use the word pro very lightly here because there's no such thing as esports for this game, so it's hard to really call anyone a pro. But just to answer the comment that Piyush made earlier where they say top teams use Lepic for fast clears, like if they do, sure, that's great. Except that leaderboards is something, and I'll say it again, nobody cares about. And most leaderboard runners are universally hated in all games because they are some of the most annoying people, they're some of the most disliked people, and they cause games to die. Epic example of this is a game called Dauntless, which was the Monster Hunter competitor, until it turned into nothing but speedrunning the top leaderboards, and the only people playing the game were the ones doing the trials. So I hate bringing up that game because it attracts vultures, but I just have to tell you that, and I will say the story again and again. So any judgments that I make here with regards to Lepic or any of the other characters will be made in a general sense. So every other character is faster at farming, every other character is faster and better at bossing. So that leaves Lepic with very little rules, or sorry, with very little use. Rules, I don't know why I said that. But it leaves Lepic with very little use other than apparently this one niche capability in the leaderboard. That's exactly what I'm thinking though, dude, on the web. There's a lot of people that like to talk about leaderboards or being top on the leaderboards or things like that. I'm like, but you guys are universally hated. Like, literally nobody likes those people. It's exactly the same as the so-called speedrunners in Monster Hunter Wilds. I've tried their builds, and their builds are literally garbo, but they literally spend their time doing, like, perfect plays on certain monsters. I mean, I'm just happy enough to get my Raid-Out pendant, you know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking, the leaderboards, even in that game, are completely scuffed because everybody is using hacks, cheats, things like that. Even with video evidence, it's hard to prove. So, yeah.
Operation completed.
If you think so, Ehsan.
Well done.
I mean, I'm not on the leaderboard, but I'm still the one that everybody watches, so up to you, whatever you believe, Ehsan. Hello, I'm straight. Welcome, new viewer. So for me, the only time I ever care about ranking is in PvP, which is true. I don't really bother with it for PvE. I'm a firm believer in that PvE is just versus the AI.
This is Hound Action.
So,
Reporting extreme concentration.
dude, Joe, I still have the same lingering cough, man. Same
All
thing.
units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
You know, it's actually a funny statement. You know, people always like to say most YouTubers are on the and it's so funny because I heard this way back in Dauntless anyway. But everybody used to say, "Oh, all the top YouTubers for Dauntless are top on the leaderboards." And you know what? Most of them quit the game. Same thing here. You don't have to be top on the leaderboard to be really, really good at a game and give people actually helpful advice. But look, at the end of the day, if you guys, I'll say it straight here, I'm a very straightforward kind of guy. If you're somebody who only looks at leaderboards and say, this is somebody I should follow, you should probably leave my stream and never come back, because I will never have good advice for you and you will not like me. I mean, it is an unprovable statement, but yeah. At the end of the day, leaderboards are whether you want to do it or not. In most PvE games, like I said, one of the biggest industry-related problems in the gaming industry, and I'll say this as a professional creator for several games, is that when you follow the YouTubers that are only top of the leaderboards, they tend to be very narrowly focused, and they don't do beginner guides. How many of them actually bother helping people with beginner guides, beginner content? None of them. So your choice at the end of the day, but most people come here because they know that they're gonna get actual help here. And that's kind of true as well. Most of us that do worry about leaderboards only worry about them in PvP games, because Star and I are actual professional gamers. If we wanted to right now, I could start ranking every single day in Marvel Rivals. I'll be eternity before the end of the season. Well, if you believe so, Ehsan, then in that case, I have to ask you, why are you here at my stream then? You should be watching all these other YouTubers instead of being here, right? I'm very tempted, Star. Actually, I'm very tempted.
New super
But
chat received.
I know I don't have the time right now. I really want to finish Expedition 33. But I am so tempted, Lay. And then we've got Dark Tide coming soon as well again. But I am very tempted, actually. Genuinely tempted. I think it might be timed. I think it might be time, you know. I think it might be time. Maybe after I finish Expedition 33, it might be time to get back to the ranks. But anyway, again, I'll say it openly. If you only respect YouTubers that are at the top of the leaderboard, then none of y'all should be at my stream. So, up to you. But, yeah, if you're here at my stream, it means you want something. So, what is it that you're searching for? Because I am not, and I refuse to be on the leaderboard, ever. It's pointless to me. And the only time I'll respect somebody is if they're high rank in PvP. Being ranked in PvE, forgive me for saying, is utterly pointless, at least in my personal opinion. But for those that want it, you know, more power to you, have fun. Do you know why I have the most viewers? It's because I'm not chill. It's because I actually give people the truth. And as my audience says, my work does speak for me. So if you're searching for chill, if you're searching for all that kind of stuff, you're not going to find that here, because here we talk about truth. We talk about actual understandings of the game. And I think, you know what? I think that, Ehsan, it's time for you to leave. So get the hell out of this place and don't ever come back. Same thing to anyone else. I'm under the impression you'd be more chill. Please don't bullshit me. You already said it at the start, which means you already don't like me. You said that most YouTubers are on the leaderboard. Come on. No. You're right about that, Mr. Penchi. I mean, hell, Mr. Penchi and I have literally differing points of view, and you can still hang out here. So if you want to say that most YouTubers are on the leaderboard, most YouTubers this, most YouTubers back, listen, go watch most YouTubers. Don't come to my channel. All right, because here you're not gonna get coddled. You're not gonna get, oh honey, oh precious, listen, you know, oh, I'm on the leaderboard, don't worry, I've got you in my builds. No, I'm gonna give you the middle finger and tell you, look, all right, I'm Stone Cold Steve Austin. You're gonna get a stunner to the face. I'm gonna give you the middle finger. I'm probably gonna teabag you, and I'm gonna tell you the only thing that's gonna matter is PvP. Come fight me in PvP, then I'll give a damn about you. How do I feel about the game's loot system? It's dog shit. If you ask me, I'm straight. I'll say it straight, as I always have. The loot system in this game needs a complete overhaul. Because if you guys have seen, you know, oh, on the guy coming to TikTok, here we go. You're not tough, little bro? Here's a ban instantly on TikTok. There you go. Boom. Double banned. Any other problems? Now, where was I? Oh yeah, I can actually do the armed and dangerous.
Armed and dangerous!
Anybody want to get banned again?
Again!
But anyway, let's come back to the loot system. Let's talk about it for a second. The loot system's main issue is the fact that the loot does not feel rewarding. Like, there's no real loot explosions. We're not seeing loot explosions, you know? And that, I think, is the biggest problem, because if you look at games like Last Epoch, Path of Exile 2, Diablo, even Diablo 4, I know that they are action RPGs, so it's a completely different genre. I'm not stupid. But what I will say is that when you get that loot explosion, and then there's uniques popping up everywhere and legendaries here and there, and you're feeling so awesome from that, it hits differently. You're getting that serotonin injection. Okay, you're getting that vibe that, oh my god, I want to play again. Like, literally Last Epoch inundates you with so much loot that it's nearly impossible to, in fact, they've actually gone full circle this particular season, whereby they inundate you with so much loot that you actually don't feel like you're getting anything at all. It's crazy. You know, I've got so many different uniques and legendaries for so many different builds, and I'm like, oh, but this is useful. Oh, but this is not useful. Oh, you know, it just feels like that. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think loot variety is definitely an issue, but also a separate issue. Because loot in this game is different. See, this game has a progression system, so we can't really compare it to an ARPG. Although I used an ARPG as an example, I feel that, like, for example, let's talk about reactors, right? We're getting a lot of reactors in the Sigma sector. So because we're getting a lot of different reactors in the Sigma sector, we feel like, hey man, I'm getting a lot of stuff. You know, this feels pretty good. But in actuality, what is happening for us at least is this feeling that, you know, all it is reactors. We're not enthused because you can't get the same kind of like loot as you do in an ARPG. We're not getting that serotonin because the loot is more like components, parts of the build, rather than a significant item in the build. For example, I'm trying to make it make sense and in a simple way, but if you think about it, like for example, ARPGs, you can get a weapon or a Harlequin crest that is gonna pump up your character by giving you 2 extra skill levels to everything that you have. You know what I'm saying? But here we don't really have a specific drop that does that. Rather, it forms a part of our eventual final build. So the good thing is that in TFD, everybody can get to the rough, you know, the same final build essentially. But at the same time, you're lacking that feeling of true variety. Is Secret Garden better than TLD for Ines? Of course, 2J. If you check my build, I've always been using the Secret Garden because of the unique ability. Anyone that doesn't tell you about the unique ability of the Secret Garden is a moron. And again, I'll tell you, 2J, that's why everybody only watches this channel. Nobody bothers to watch the other channels because there's no point. Once you get lied to enough, you get sick of it. When is Season 3 dropping? Okay, anyone that needs to ask this question of a streamer, you shouldn't be asking a streamer, because you should just be able to go Battle Pass and you see here. You see this timer? That's all you need to do. I know you're new, but yeah, please don't ever ask me again when Season 3 is dropping, because everybody knows that this timer is, well, it is the thing that tells you, right? So for those that are new, remember, you can just go to Battle Pass, just check this timer, and you're good to go. You never need to ask a streamer or anybody in the game when is Season 3 dropping. You have the timer in the game accessible to yourself. Battle Pass, there you go, 29 days and 15 hours. That is the exact timer. And yes, the best way to get reds are to gamble and just re-roll them. Just go straight there, roll, 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 roll. Not enough, not enough, go get some more. You can get them pretty easily if you're running like my bunny build in the 400%. So just run around with bunny, you'll pick up red mods as you go along. Okay, now let's go do something deliciously illegal. Buy a preset. The thing is that this one is the issue here for me, Mr. Penchi, is that looter shooter is a difficult genre because there's only 2 ways to go. There's either Warframe or Destiny 2. This game kind of went weirdly in between. And I think that that's why they got stuck, because they didn't have their own identity, and I think that that's what really got them caught in between a rock and a hard place. You know, they kind of got stuck there. Now I'll play a track for Lewis while I'm working this. All right, thank you very much for the super chat earlier, by the way. Gotta really love the people, and of course for Gabak as well. Thank you very much. I'm gonna play you guys some hip hop. In fact, you know, Star helped me to preview this hip hop because I think it's really relevant right about now. You know, I think we need some diss track up in this. All right. So Star, thank you for helping me preview this. All right, she helped me to select the best one. Hey, y'all ready? Hey, y'all ready for this? Okay. Enjoy this while I work on the Luna in the background.
Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Your fans don't have brains, your friends are lames. Your girl got no ass, she got no face. My name carry weight, the streets carry my name. Your name don't hold weight, your name don't get mentioned. Not in that way, ain't got no hate. that you bad. You just ain't great. You just ain't him. You just ain't them. My name got mentioned in the movie, in the book, in the TV show. So I ain't lying if I say that I'm a pro. If I say I'm a god, don't be offended. If I say that I'm hot, don't get offended. If I say that you not, don't be offended.
I know you'd like this one.
Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah. Don't need your likes, don't need your praise. Got my own style, got my own lane. My shit be raw, your shit be played. I give them soul, you give them play. You give them ass, you give them play. You don't get paid, your name don't get mentioned. The things that you're doing just don't make sense. The things that I'm doing just bring me sense. I'm in the game and I'm in the stands. You on the bench, we not the same. Yeah, I know I'm cold, you just a fan. Yeah, yeah, you in the game, I'm in your head. Yeah, yeah, you say my name. If I say I'm a god, don't be offended. If I say that I'm hot, don't get offended. If I say that you not, don't be offended. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah.
And thank you, Austin. No problem. Go ahead and be AFK. Now, while I work on a couple more things, all right? Let me show y'all another one that I've been working on. This one I previewed this morning, but it's hilarious because it literally only lasts like a minute, but enjoy, all right? This is rapid fire stuff. And I know Ruby gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Born winner, one of God's sons. Dollars coming fast, I ain't worried about a slump. You was broke last year, you could get a crumb. Hit it back to back like an 808 drum. Bust down the watch, let the time tick. Watch my money go up, stock market. Out the mud, I don't need a scholarship. Everybody faking it, they anonymous. I'ma take the flow and I'ma take it back to rap. If you wanna come and get it, no, I'm pulling double facts. You ain't really been about it, everybody really cap. I ain't talking about a job, but we about to double back. All my haters getting mad and my city getting cold. Everybody going ghost, turning into solid stone. Got it on my own, I ain't need a loan. The bank full of bennies and they talking in the tone. Run it back, run it back. I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. I've been working hard, never getting sad. Run it back, yeah. I got drive like a Hellcat. You can walk on my shoes even if the shoe was Shaq. Feeling like LeBron, put my city on the map. If you think you going hard, no, I'm running 2 laps. Used to put it on the track, now put it on the track. See my homies up, I ain't never going back. Said I'm gonna do it, now I'm doing it, I'm putting work in. When I'm speaking on the beat, no, it's closed curtains. Every beat I hop on, it's a whole new story. And every single verse, it turned into allegory. The beats I've been using, I swear they're mandatory. I'm on top of the world, that's mandatory. Got no competition, I'm the only one to worry about. Can't let these problems turn into an amount. The next stop is the top, I ain't never gonna stop. All the talking need to stop, get your money up, stop.
The only problem with this one is that it's damn short. The longer version is the one that I'll probably drop, but I'll drop this one as an extra. The longer version is this one. The same thing, but it's just longer.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try this out.
Legs out of trade cause you gotta wait. Born winner, one of God's sons. Dollars coming fast, I ain't worried about a slump. You was broke last year, you can get a crumb. Hit it back to back like an 808 drum, man. Bust down the watch, let the time tick. Watch my money go up, stock market. Out the mud, I don't need a scholarship. Hey, everybody faking it, they anonymous. I'ma take the flow and I'ma take it back to rap. If you wanna come and get it, no, I'm pulling up with facts. You ain't really been about it, everybody really cap. I ain't talking about a job, but we about to double back. All my haters getting mad and my city getting cold. Everybody going ghost, turning into solid stone. Got it on my own, I ain't need a loan. The bank full of bendies and they talking in the tone. Run it back, I've been in my bag, I've been in my bag. I've been working hard, never getting sacked. run it back, run it back. I got dry like a Hellcat. You can't walk in my shoes, even if the shoes are Shaq. Feeling like LeBron, put my city on the map. If you think you going hard, no, I'm running 2 laps. Used to put it on the track, now I put it on the track. See my homies up, I ain't never going back. Said I'm gonna do it, now I'm doing it. I'm putting work in. When I'm speaking on the beat, no, it's closed curtains. Every beat I hop on, it's a whole new story. And every single verse, it turned into allegory. The beats I've been using, I swear they mandatory. I'm on top of the world, that's mandatory. Got no competition, I'm the only one to worry about. Can't let these problems turn into a mount. The next stop is the top, I ain't never gonna stop. All the talking need to stop, get your money up, stop. Run it.
It's definitely gonna be in my hip hop album when it drops, so look forward to it. It's the good stuff. Yep, I know, right? I love the bars in that one. The longer version and the short version, I'll package them together, but yeah. It's so good. It's so good. I'm glad you like my music because more of it's coming. I can't wait to drop all the hip hop for you guys. All right. Okay. Just because the crowd is hot right now, I'm gonna show y'all one song. Okay. Now this song is gonna be a single by itself, and only because this is Star's favorite song. All right, Star, I'm gonna play your favorite song. No, that's not me rapping. I do AI music. I just write the lyrics. All right. I write the lyrics and then I let the AI do it. But I do the sound editing and stuff like that. But the writing is me. But yeah. Yeah, it's the one you're waiting for to release. Okay, Star likes this one. I wasn't gonna release it initially, but Star heard it and she was like, okay, this song is so fire, you gotta release it. Okay, the lyrics are a little bit rude, but I hope you guys will enjoy it. All right, it's 2 minutes. Yeah, most of my raps are about 2 minutes, but anyway. I hate the beat on this one so much, but Star loves it. Okay, so I'll tell you right now that I did not want to release this, but yep. Here you go. Enjoy the song. It's a special preview. Oh, this is embarrassing.
It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't no one over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. 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 Yeah. Okay, I said welcome to the party. Let's get it started. Let's make a toast to everybody. We gon' be on the wave, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it, do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glow. Hoes in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. O's in the back, roll it fast, blow the smoke. Go. She off that Casamigo, acting Migo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case low, second that C-no. When she see no, she hit a deep throat. Go. Go. She off that Casamigo, acting Migo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case low, second that C-no. When she see no, she hit a deep throat. Go. Let's go.
Oh God. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I actually don't like this beat because this song was so silly that when I put it together, I was like, yeah, okay, this is this is not something I would release. But I don't know why y'all think it's fire. I don't like beats like that, man. But okay, fine. Since you guys think it's fire, it's coming after Low Vibes. I did promise Star I'd release it as a single. When I wrote this song, I was like, this is so not me. I told Star the same thing. I was like, this is so not me. But she's like, no, you have to release it. The song is fire. I want to dance to it. I'm like, okay, whatever, man. Sure. It is catchy. It is catchy. But if you actually listen to the lyrics, I mean, come on, think about it, right? She off that Casamigo, acting Migo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case, no second Dancino. When she see no, she hit the deep throat, go. Like, that is not the type of lyrics that I normally write, okay? I do not like clubs. Yeah, it's true. I do not like clubs. I mean, if you guys have heard like the more hard-hitting lyrics that I do, I very much prefer it. It's okay, Baron. I kind of get it. But yeah, no, I mean, like you talking about my lyrics, like my lyrics is always like, well, rougher. I mean, Rude Boy is the perfect example. I know a lot of you guys like that one, but my lyrics are more like spitting the blood, gun under the bed, sweating the feds, evidently red herring, the sketch artist who dotted the red carpet, a target, spark right, the vials called Amara, the quiet type, the finest wines get finer with time, even diamonds require some time to be mined, you know, things like that. Adding features, not really possible with the current AI technology, but maybe in future it might be possible to do that. That being said, not many real artists would want to work with AI because I know that AI is taking a lot of people's jobs right now, and I mean, considering the kind of music that I produce, I can understand why, because all it really takes is just you got to have some talent for music, talent for writing, and then bada bing, bada boom. You can create so much more than any real artists out there because they have the time. They need the time to write the songs, practice the songs. They got to get it right. All I have to do is write it, you know? So, yeah. I can understand why a lot of people wouldn't want to do features with AI, and certainly a lot of places don't even take AI music. But thankfully, I found a distributor that helps me distribute, so I'm happy enough with that. But right now, that's the whole reason why Trigger Warnings is taking so long to release. Hopefully, I can get it sorted out this week. That's my goal. Yeah, all artists do branch out eventually, but it takes a lot of skill to actually do that. Still, I'm glad you enjoyed this. Creating more does not mean what you create is good. Fair enough, Chain of Atlas. I can understand that. But I think so far, universally at least, most people do like what I do. So I'm satisfied with that, and I'm happy that people enjoy my music. So far, they've been digging all my beats.
Let's go.
Ah, so if I miss the thing, I have to...
Yeah, yeah. This is the high point.
Okay, I get it.
This will be fun.
I would love to put my own music, you know? Oh no, I'm doing this purely for profit. I'm releasing my tracks and I'm actually getting paid for it. So I'm doing this purely for profit. The more people that listen to my tracks, the more I get paid. So yeah, I'm doing this literally to draw in an audience, and I'm gonna make the best collection of AI music you guys have ever heard. I mean, not everybody will agree with that, not everybody will like my taste, but hey, you know, I'm more than happy to keep busting it out because I know I'm good at what I do. I would love to actually customize songs for Luna. Like, that would be nice if she could actually get some custom songs going, but we'll see. I am now going to go into the Sigma sector and do illegal things. So let's go. Let's try this out and see what happens. I kind of understand what I'm supposed to do, but I might fail miserably. But if I do fail miserably, it's okay. It's it's what I'll do. All right, now where was I? Oh yeah. I believe I was playing Darkest Hour. Love this song. Oh wait, I need to hear Luna's music, don't I? Actually, wait, is the music already off and I can still... Okay. Okay, let's try this out.
This is Hound Act.
Are you excited to be here at my show?
Largo, skill critical hit rate, duration, damage, power. Okay.
This doesn't look good for me.
Okay. So if I have a fully pumped up reactor, I can definitely do some shit. Oh, okay. I understand better now. The notes are like permanently offbeat anyway.
I feel change the beat.
But it's not that hard, so yeah. Luna is definitely an offbeat artist. I actually don't listen to any artist right now. I literally just do my own music now. I stopped listening to any artists out there. I just do my own music, and I don't listen to my own stuff. I love it.
RK receptor, confirming signs of life.
Drop the beat. This'll be fun. Having fun?
Basically, she just claps and kills things. Then she gets on her little DJ dance pad for a bit. And actually, Rap God would be so easy to keep up with this, just so you know. Hello, John. It's okay, let me hurt your eyes. No, I'm just playing this because Ultimate Luna's coming out. She's super slow right now, but I do have to build her up, so...
Ouch! That hurts. Yeah. Pesky little. This'll be fun. Feel the rhythm. Relax. Change the beat.
If only I could actually play like Headbanger or some shit to this. Luna's beats are too slow for me.
Feel the vibe.
Hound actual to HQ.
I feel like she should be. I should be playing Metal
Requesting
Hellsinger.
transport support.
Actually, you know what? You know what we need? We need some Metal Hellsinger, guys. What if I put on Metal Hellsingers? I mean, I love advertising my own music, but what if I put on Metal Hellsinger? Hold up. No. Make Party of the Year, Princess Star. Then every time Luna's dancing around, it's like, oh my god. Oh, that's terrible. Can you imagine if Party of the Year was Luna's freaking song? Like, that would be so bad. The best way to farm XP for arcade tuning, just go to Sigma Sector, like I'm doing right now. And that's how you do it. Yeah, no, for real, for real. Okay, Star, that shit would be crazy. Alright, can you just imagine Luna's dancing around and all you're hearing is she off that Casamigo at Amigo with my amigo playing casino off that case load stuck in that casino when she see no she hit the deep throat go. So bad. Oh god, why? Why? That's terrible. Oh, I don't want this. I can't. I cannot. I cannot. This is no. This is so bad. Okay, wait. I need Descendant XP. Give me 2 hours of Descendant XP and let's go. Really, Lewis, you want a song played by Luna in this game that is already filled with, you know, the one-handers, and you literally want a song, Luna's song specifically, to say, with my amigo playing casino off that caseload, stacking that C note, when she C notes, she hit a deep throat. And you want to unleash that upon the Gooners. I think that might be a little worrying, brother. No, hold on. I can't wait. I gotta play some Metal Hellsinger with this right after I upgrade my stuff. Give me 2 seconds, all right? First, let me just empower. So I haven't figured out which one's better yet, but I just want to empower them. That way, no. Well, that is kind of true, TJ. I mean, you write when you write, right? To an extent, Mr. Penshi, I actually kind of miss that lifestyle. No, they better make me some serious money. They should be paying me. Alright? They gotta pay to license my shit. Okay, let's try some Metal Hellsinger. Austin, nobody really uses Lepic's overkill build. I mean, you can try it if you want, but nobody really uses Lepic for boss killing. Just so you know. Kyle is faster than Lepic. He can literally one-shot a boss. And Serena is far superior in every single way, shape, and form. So, no offense intended, but Lepic is not good. Let's see, what do I have? I'm gonna just shove in technique manual for no reason. Yeah, then in that case, try it out and see. Let me know how it goes. Nothing wrong with just messing around for fun. I don't think most Gooners have lived that lifestyle, unfortunately. Anyway, for anyone that hasn't heard Metal Hellsinger before, you guys are about to feel it. This game was iconic for a reason. Y'all ready? Let's play Luna, but with Metal Hellsinger music.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Change the beat! Having fun?
My favorite, Rena.
Enjoy yourself. Change the beat! Time to dance!
I know, Ginger.
This will be fun! Change the beat! This will be fun! Yeah, yeah. Change the beat!
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Relax. Yeah, yeah. This will be fun!
Go make some eggs.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Okay, so basically, if you want to play Luna, you may as well put on your own music. It's so sad. I wish that the game had better music, or at least that you could swap out Luna's music, because Luna's music sucks. I wonder what would happen if I put on, wait, Claire Obscure OST, hold up. I wanna go get the full OST somewhere. Dude, we need to put on some clear obscure music.
New super chat received.
Hey, new super chat. My day is definitely going well, Ghost. I'll put on some of my own tracks after this, but hold up. Let me see if I can get this one done. I think this is the right song. Those of you who watch my Clear Obscure stream, you'll know this.
Let's go!
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Change the beat! Having fun?
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Enjoy yourself.
I just realized she has no way of actually getting that thing up there. Damn. That's the only downside to Luna working here.
Let the show begin!
This is the song from Siren's area. So yeah. It's a very gentle song.
Feel the vibe. Change the beat!
Oh my god, she's getting gangbanged!
Change the beat!
Do y'all see my poor Luna getting abused? Hey, Leroy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, wait. If y'all want a more active song, alright? Then you gotta play my favorite. This is the Renoir boss battle song. I'll fast forward it a bit so y'all get the right vibe. Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. Headbanger. Why
I
not?
see a
Next
gap
round.
in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground. We can.
This'll be fun.
Huh. BFG division might be a bit much. Wait, where's the last enemy? Oh my god, it's all the way over there.
Having fun?
Even the music paused so I can murder that one guy that was lost over there.
Enjoy yourself. Change the beat.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work.
Alright, headbanger for the next one, huh? Okay, sure. Why not? Why not? May as well play some of my own music, right? Let's see how Luna does with headbanger playing. I gotta say though, this is terrifyingly slow. But it is what it is. I just need to get her to 40, then, you know, we'll bring her back down to 1. Hey, no problem. That's what I do, David. That's what I do. I'm a glorious warrior amongst men. Okay. Let's get in there and do it. No, she's not as slow as Haley, thankfully. And she will get better over time, so that's good. But, I mean, realistically speaking, she will kind of require a bit of effort. Let me just decide. Oh, I don't want her stupid intro. Does any of this have anything to do with MP? Fortissimo. I feel like for this one, I'm definitely gonna have to increase duration by a lot, but I'll worry about that as I go. I want maximum crits, duration, everything. I want Luna dressed in all black everything. Okay, noted. Yeah, it means you like the song. So raise up your lighters. You know, it's like saying the song is so good, you gotta raise up the lighters. Well, yeah, most people use their phones now. All right, off we go. Let's do it. Head binga bonga style. Are you ready for the head binga bonga? Yep, goth girl Luna.
Drop the beat.
Any weapon, David. As long as you're following one of my builds, any weapon. There's no such thing as messing up, dude.
Proceed with caution.
So follow my build and you'll be good.
Large-scale Vulgus transfer confirmed. Descendant, stop the enemy troop deployment.
Feel the vibe. This will be fun.
But you know it's never easy.
Yeah, yeah.
But you know it's never easy.
Having fun? I feel amazing.
Huh, goth girls.
Yeah, yeah.
This is how you can tell my music can compete. Now this is the way to play Luna.
This will be fun. Change the beat. Yeah, yeah. Feel the vibe.
I can see the words in your face.
This will be fun.
Captain Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Ever since you went away, we both know that's not the case. It's a promise you can't break. You said you'd never go away, but you know it's never easy. Ever since you went away, we both know that's not the case. It's a promise you can't break.
I think Luna's having a great time.
But you know it's never easy.
This will be fun.
There's a lot of ways we could do this. There you go, John. But yeah, there's a lot of ways we could do this, and you know what? It's super fun. Okay, wait. I gotta check it now. How would Luna look if we did Party of the Year? I'm actually kind of interested now. What would happen if I made Luna do Party of the Year? There's some temptation there. Look at this. Okay, let's do it again. Alright, hold up. Next track is Party of the Year. I do miss the emo goth girls. Very true. Very true. Definitely waiting for that phase to come back. Okay. Hey, let's see how Luna does with Party of the Year playing. Hold up.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
It's going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones,
Descendant,
ain't no
enemy
one
troops are being
over here.
transferred in large numbers.
It's the party of
Must
the year.
attack their
What
point
a
of
vibe,
origin.
what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Feel the rhythm.
It's the party of the year.
This is not bad.
It's the party of the year. Okay, I said welcome to the party. Let's get it started. Let's make a toast to everybody. We gon' be on the way, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my fit, check my wrist, check my glow. O's in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. O's in the back, rolling fast, little smoke. Go. She off that Casamigo, acting amigo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case, low, second that C-no. When she see no, she hit a deep throat. Go.
I know you do, Rue.
She off that Casamigo, acting amigo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case, low, second that C-no. When she see no, she hit a deep throat. Go.
It's not bad.
Let's go.
This will be fun. Feel the rhythm.
Mic check, 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, it's going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year. Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't no one
fun?
over here. It's the party of the year. What a vibe, what a night. It's the party of the year. It's the party of the year.
Enjoy yourself.
It's the party of the year.
This will be fun.
It's the party of the year. Yeah. Okay. I said welcome to the party.
Feel
Let's get it
the
started. Let's
vibe.
make a toast to everybody. We gon' be on the way, going insane. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. Let's do it. Do it. Step up in the party like whoa. Check my
fun?
fit, check my wrist, check my glow. O's in the back, pop that ass, touch your toes. O's in the back, rolling fast, little smoke. Go. She off that Casamigo, acting amigo with my amigo, playing casino. Off that case, low, second that C-no. When she see no, she hit a deep.
I agree. This is absolutely hilarious.
Deploying hot cake. The original.
This is the high point.
But you gotta be careful about messing up.
Feel the vibe. Pesky little. Enjoy yourself.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Alright, it's going down tonight. Y'all ready? Yeah. It's the party of the year.
fun.
Grab a drink, do some cheers. We the ones, ain't no one over here.
Not bad. Not bad. Honestly,
Operation completed.
I wonder how she would do if I play my slower songs.
Well done, Descendant.
And lol, John. Love those colors. Okay, Luna is interesting to say the least. Well, I'm okay with hitting the notes actually. It's quite fun. So it doesn't really, it's not really bad, but I would say you'd probably want to play some of your own music, because if you don't, you're gonna get real bored real fast. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. That I think is my biggest gripe and issue right now. Like I play her, I just feel like she doesn't feel as interestingly good as I want her to feel. Okay, let me see. What the hell is this Xantic slot here for? Ugh, it's such a waste. Because I already have non-attribute master. What if I put in singular master and then could I put in power increase? Or would it cross the two genres? Because that one counts as battle. So okay. Let's put in an attribute spec. Might be alright. It might give me the largest bang for my buck based on this. These two alone give me a good feel. Let me have a look at amplification control actually. Decimator's not great because she doesn't debuff. Decimator only functions with debuffs, if you think about it, right? Look at Decimator. Defeating enemy inflicted with debuffs. I don't think any of her skills inflict a debuff. Because it grants buffs to herself, it doesn't grant a debuff to the enemy. So that's the problem. Hey, Cardavel. Okay, let's go mess around and we will, you know, see. Alright. I'm gonna play my own songs though. Nah, I have no desire for dangerous ambush right now.
I still hear you in the traffic, see your face in passing.
I'm gonna make you sad now, Star.
So unkind without you. I still taste you in the
Let's see how she does by sad tunes.
Let the show begin.
I got nothing else to do, Cardavel.
Reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Enjoy yourself.
I still find you in the corners of the things I thought I knew. I still see you in the ashes, but I'm not there anymore. And I am yours, and you
Feel the vibe.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
in my mind.
Change the beat. Awesome.
Oh, I can't actually hit the ship.
I still hear you in the traffic, see your face in passing strangers. Mind is so undone without you.
I just musically destroyed the ship.
And I am yours, in my mind.
Yikes.
And I am
This will be fun.
Her range is not
New
bad,
subscriber detected.
but I feel like she suffers from the same problem as Viessa, just so you know. That's the only downside to her.
This will be fun.
It's okay. Don't worry, you won't be sad for long, okay?
Feel the rhythm.
I gotta advertise my album, Star. I'm sorry. You know, I don't want to make you sad.
Fun.
You know, but it is how it is, you know? Listen, I'd make you happy if I could, Star, but I don't have the equipment you like. Yeah. So nothing much I can do there, friend.
Tactical transport en route to the Descendant's position. Close air support available.
I'm building mine up. I know people want builds.
Danger close.
I'm just building mine slowly.
Enjoy yourself. Change the beat.
No.
It's time.
Sure, I mean, whatever you feel like.
Okay.
This will be fun. Relax.
Zelg, you know we don't care about leaderboards here, so not sure why you're randomly bringing that up when that's not even a part of the conversation, buddy. And that's not exactly a gripe, is it?
Having fun?
Now, if you want to contribute seriously to the topic, you can, but I'd hate to have to throw you out.
Feel the rhythm. Uh-oh. Trouble. Let's pump it up. Change the beat.
Extraction from Operation Zone.
Topics in the
initiated.
stream title, buddy.
Good work, Descendant.
You can give your gripes about the game, but certainly nothing related to leaderboards, okay? That is not a thing we discuss here. And Zelg knows this because he's watched us enough to know that. I'll take it as a joke this time, but don't ever bring up leaderboards again, or I will remove you. Okay? Glad we're clear on that. It's okay, Star. I know I don't have the equipment you like. I'm fine with that.
Let's go.
This is Hound Actual, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone.
I think
All
it's good.
units, please proceed at your own
People should
discretion,
always have their
but
builds
do not
audited.
exceed your limits.
If you got nothing to hide in your build, then it's a good thing to be able to see it.
Having fun?
The people worried about toxicity or all that rubbish are literally spouting bullshit. It's because they know
Enjoy yourself.
that unfair builds or builds that employ exploits are going to be shown to everybody now. So people are going to be able to copy what is essentially the top builds, and they'll be able to see for themselves whether or not players are being legitimate, which is a great show of transparency, actually. Hello, Null.
Feel the sky.
I mean, I don't view it as a negative anyway.
Having fun?
A playback feature would be the best, I think. So you can see if things are unfair. But you know what? I'm happy enough to at least have the, you know, builds in there. Okay, that is an extremely inappropriate question from that man. Okay, here's a 10-minute timeout. I'll give you one chance. You ever come back in there with that, it'll be a permanent ban. I understand, Pegsy. That's definitely a problem as well.
Are you ready? Change the beat.
Wide-range shaping charge drop complete. Begin the void energy purification operation. Descendant, prime the detonator with your arcade.
Let the
Then
show
activate
begin.
the remote detonation device.
Pesky little.
Why, though? Acquiring Ultimate Sharon's so easy.
Are you
I mean,
ready?
at least, I mean, she's not difficult to acquire. Is there something particular that's causing a problem?
Up, up.
too much that I could say. Baby, I just know that you don't feel the same. You told me keep it player, but it ain't a game. Thinking about the memories that we made. Thinking about the you thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. You thought I was feeling you, na 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 na. Baby, you thought I was feeling you. I could have anything that I want. No,
I think that if anyone's worried about somebody copying their theory craft, then that's a selfish problem. Why? What's wrong with showing your builds everywhere? Even mobile games. Hang on, I'm just gonna pause this for a second. But even in mobile games, you can actually see some of the top loadouts for players and things like that. So what's the big issue? I mean, for me, Mr. Penchi, I say that anyone that wants to hide their build has something to worry about this. There should be no such thing as private builds. I don't have a problem with my build being shown. Now, if people steal content, now that's a completely different story. Fair enough. But most streamers wouldn't be able to do that because you either have to build it yourself or say where you got it. You know, because you'll be able to see it on stream. I'm assuming they build on stream. If they're just a YouTuber that makes a build video, sure, they could steal it. But people already do that regardless to me right now. So, you know. No, I firmly believe the opposite. I feel that everything should be shown completely.
Feel the...
Some might argue it's the player, but again, I would say, Piyush, that I find that to be nonsensical most of the time. This game is about 95% build. Sure, the player can have an effect in terms of timing, targeting, things like that, but that effect is more or less minimal unless you're going for top times. But again, we don't discuss leaderboards here. So again, I feel that for most content, showing the build is fine. And no one's entitled to have everything they want to see, but I don't disagree with this one. This one, I will say I am 100% backing the devs on this. Everything should be able to everything should be shown to everybody. In fact, they should go as far as to show replays of the top players. If a so-called top player wants to verify that they are top on the leaderboard, everything needs to be displayed. Their damage numbers, their entire replay of their run, so that we can audit whether or not it is legitimate. If you cannot do that, then I will never trust the leaderboard. And I'm the type of person who would say anything that I cannot audit and see the paper trail for, I will never trust. That's why I don't believe in leaderboards in any game. If I want to see a leaderboard, I look only at PvP.
This is HQ. Troops are on
The
the
point of
ground.
having builds is that
Transport
everybody's
is
going to
out.
have their own
Stand by
build
position.
if they want to, or they're going to use an efficient build that they've, you know,
Descendant, we've confirmed
either
a
made
large-scale
themselves or
bogus
took from
transfer.
somebody. But what's the
Attack their
problem with that?
deployment point.
Why shouldn't everybody have the same build? Like, if somebody doesn't have any idea how to build and they want to take a build from a player that they say, hey man, this guy did awesome, let me just grab that build. What's wrong with that? Why should we have to lock that information away?
This'll be fun. Get a real feel for it.
Well, there's a lot of things that you can get almost exactly the same. But yes, cores I think will be the main RNG factor, because external components and reactor you can get perfect rolls now. So the only hope is that they do that for cores eventually. But yeah, I don't see much of an issue. This is Luna, Perk Soda.
Change the beat.
Somebody on TikTok asked me what character I'm using. This is Luna. I'm just using her noise surge module to run around and blast beats, killing the enemy with music, essentially. By that same token though, Mr. Penchi, why is it that if you make your build, you think that others won't have it? What if somebody comes up with the exact same build that you do? Sorry, I need some lip balm, but what's to stop me from coming up with the same build that you do entirely on my own? If you really don't like it, then play entirely solo, dude. But if I go in public, people want to see my build, then that's completely fine, and it should be fine. Like I said, there's absolutely no reason to hide anything in the game at all. Because if you made something that you want to keep private for yourself forever and nobody else should have it, then play alone. I mean, they're blindly copying from Albion. In a twisted way, how would they know that your build is any good? They're just trying stuff out. Like, I don't know. I don't see a problem with it. I think it's a strange mentality. Yeah, it's not a good mindset at all. I agree with Ruby on that one. It speaks of an extremely selfish and, if you don't mind me saying, it's an extremely selfish and toxic mindset. All the pros in the game show their gameplay because, you know, if people want to copy it, they can. I mean, you're gonna have to put in some effort to it. PvE is a watered down version of that, but still, you know, at the end of the day, what's wrong with it? If you're good, you're good. You know, it doesn't really matter if anyone else takes your stuff. Now, again, content theft is very different, but if, you know, they are respectful enough to give credit, then that's fine. Excuse me. And most people that have watched me build will know how to build anyway because I use basically the same modules all the time. It's not like there's a lot of build variety you can do. 95% of the modules that you're going to use on any character are the same. So it's kind of hard to say I theory crafted a good build, but realistically everybody uses the same build. The difference is maybe 1 or 2 modules. I mean, just saying, honestly. Because we all have the same modules and the same tools. I don't even hide my builds anymore, Star. I no longer do that, actually, because people kept stealing them, so I said whatever. So now I just show everybody that I'm making it on stream. That way, there's no chance. Like, if people see it, then they know it's a robot build anyway. I mean, up to you, man, but you can't really claim ownership of a build, Mr. Penchi. Sorry, but that's just ridiculous. And I'll call it like I see it. That is just absolutely the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You can't claim ownership of a build. Then, like that, dude, like I said, a person could come up with the same thing, and then what if the YouTuber comes up with the same thing, and because they're more famous than you, they claim ownership of it, then you can't have it. Like, that's ridiculous, you know? And a person with more power, like, come on, I'm one of the most well-recognized YouTubers out here, let's not lie. I could claim ownership of my builds and say, oh, this person stole my build. And then literally what, you're gonna get a game ban for that? Like, come on, that's not nice. It's not right to do that kind of thing.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
Yeah, sure, have fun, Dark
Well
Drinker.
done,
I mean, whatever you want to do. So, on a personal level, I can't get behind that ideology. It's just too strange to me. If you claim ownership of a build, Mr. Penchi, I'm not sure how familiar you are with copyright and things like that. I mean, yeah, but it's like we're already sharing the game, dude. Everybody already shares the game. Forcing everyone to share their things, you say it like everybody's going to be inspecting your build. Forgive me for saying this, but with all due respect, sir, who the hell are you that are so famous that, you know, everybody will want your builds? No. The ones that are literally going to get their builds taken the most are going to be famous people like myself. So you can't really claim ownership. If there's any way to prove beyond reasonable doubt that you and you alone have ownership of a build and that nobody else can have it, like, bro, that's just going to be weird, because then imagine you claim ownership, then nobody else can play that build. Like, what are people just going to say that, oh, because I'm using skill expansion in my build, you can't do that? Yeah, sorry, but it's just like, this is an ideology that I think nobody here is going to agree with, dude. You're the only person that thinks that way. Nobody else would ever think that. It is one of the strangest takes. I'm going to go get some water. But yeah, I think that if you keep pushing this, Mr. Penchi, you're going to make a lot of enemies. at least in this chat, you won't really be welcome. If you really have a problem with it, take it up with the official Discord. But I think you can see that literally everybody and their grandmother is against you on this, because that is if again, with all due respect, sir, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Hello, Clyde. Never seen you before at my channel, so if you want to know what's up, you can come over to the YouTube side, but if you're on TikTok, don't worry about it.
Let's go.
What's up, Bear? I was off getting water. Now I'm back. Had to fulfill my thirst, you know?
Little
See you later, Jono.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through void storms. Descendant,
be
if
fun.
you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
This is the high point. Having fun?
I have to literally sit here until this thing goes. There we go. Excuse me. Well, Mr. Penshi, we'll see what happens. But like I said, anyone that doesn't like publicly sharing
Having
builds,
fun?
well, they can choose to fight the crowd on that. For me, I will always say that public information is the most important information.
This will be fun.
Star, are you thinking about your ex again? You know better than that. Yeah, surviving JT, can't really complain.
Change the beat.
Still got my lingering cough, but you know how it is. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. There's actually more to that quote, by the way, just so you know. But again, I stand by the policy that in a video game, if you're a top player, you've got nothing to hide.
Having fun?
Any top player should be open to audit, whether it's their win rates or things like that. Like, if everything is made public, then that's good, because that's what should happen.
Change the beat.
You can't be a top tier if you don't, you know, if you don't showcase everything. And in draft, I hope you behave yourself this time, all right? If you misbehave, it will be a permanent ban.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Ground troops. Waiting
It's okay, Star. I think about certain people and I'm filled with rage.
This will
Because
be
the one
fun.
thing I can't stand is a fake individual. And when I meet somebody fake, and I realize they were playing me, oh, I get filled with a lot of rage.
Change the beat.
But that's how it is. And that's why I do what I do. I put it into my music.
Let's pump
And they
it
better
up.
learn a good lesson, because if they ever go against me, well, things won't end well for them. So I would suggest that they really take a good hard look at themselves.
Okay.
I only deal in real people. And there's a lot of people that are willing to fool me, but you know, once you fool me for a little bit, the reality always comes out. It's easy to find. And once I know the real, don't have to think any harder. Yeah, we all get played at times. Don't feel too bad about it.
Feel the vibe. Get a real feel for it.
Honestly, her minigame is easier than parrying in Expedition 33.
Mission complete. All units proceed to transport location. Great work out there.
Well, that is how it is, Starro. Nothing much you can do. Wow, Luna's music actually sucks. Damn, Austin. Wow. Chicken noodle soup sounds good.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Descendant, we've confirmed
You
a
don't have
large-scale
to.
Vulcan
This is noise
transfer.
surge, Luna.
Attack
All
their
you have to do is
deployment.
just press the button. That's it. And there's no beat. I mean, her mini game is not based on beat. Just hit the diamond roughly close to the center and you're good to go. That's all you have to do.
Feel the rhythm.
Beat does not exist for this character. Her mini game is like literal Garbo. Not even gonna lie.
Feel the vibe.
I mean, I kind of want to lie, but her mini game is literal Garbo, so.
Enjoy yourself.
And if you screw up,
Let's pump it up.
your skills go on cooldown, so just don't screw up and you're good to go. But the game itself is very forgiving.
Yeah, yeah. Pesky little. This is the high.
Lol. Dang it, Star. Are you spreading the woo? Really? Really? You should be spreading the wine, not the woo.
Get a real feel for it.
Yeah, go ahead and level up Serena if you want.
Change the beat.
New subscriber detected.
Martin Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Relax.
Feel the vibe. This is the high point. Change the beat. Oh my.
Hound Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
See you later, Leroy. Have a great day at work, pal. I don't even remember the white flash when she changes because I have literally never bothered about that. Dude, the weirdest person on SoundCloud just liked my music. Like, they've got this blurry profile picture as their picture. It's honestly kind of scary. That's creepy deepy. What do I think of Luna? She's pretty alright. Like, she's not super great or anything, but she's an alright donut. I can't, like, say she's bad because she's not, but she does definitely require some thought to use, and she will require quite a bit of effort to get up to snuff, but she's all right. Bossing, probably not. I mean, I guess some people could, but why would I want to do that when I have Kyle? You get what I'm saying? Or Serena. So for bossing, I have a completely different standard. Farming, I'm willing to let a lot of things go, but for bossing, hell no. Awesome, but probably not the best bear. That's kind of thing. I mean, people can use what they want, but the more that I look at things, the more I'm just like, Of course, if you're playing in a team and you're using it as a support, then by all means. But thinking about her soloing stage 30, I'm looking at that, thinking to myself, I don't think I want to do that. But fair enough. People are welcome to their own decisions, but yeah.
This is Hound Actual to all personnel. Void storm is intense.
No, there's some people that want to build her as a gun descendant. I'm like,
Proceed with
why?
caution. Over.
The mini game is not hard. I mean, I understand that people don't want to play Guitar Hero. I get it, but it's really not difficult. They've made it so forgiving right now.
The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless.
Get a real
Shooting
feel
down.
for it.
I can literally destroy a Vulgus craft just by standing here, so...
Awesome.
I'll have to try at some point then. I mean, yeah, VP did get that bump. That's true. Fair. I haven't seen it for myself, but fair.
Get a real feel for it. enjoy yourself. Yikes.
I was thinking that that was one of the reasons why.
Feel the rhythm.
I see a gap in the enemy's air defenses. We can provide air support. Drop.
Doesn't surprise me. I'm satisfied with the timings I have, but fair.
This is the high point. This will be fun.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Ouch! That hurts. Change the beat.
There's the last guy. Oh, he spawned already. Okay.
Feel the rhythm. I feel amazing. Oh no. Get a real feel for it.
You will be right.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position.
Are you ready?
Best of luck, Descendants.
Change the beat.
A specialized Vulgus aircraft has appeared over the operation zone. Blasted out of the sky.
Oh no. Awesome! Yikes. Up, up! I feel amazing! trouble. I feel amazing! Yikes. Pesky little...
Effervo, because I don't want just anyone in there. The only ones who get to join my family are those that are ride and die for the family. With all due respect, it's to also prevent people who ask those kinds of questions from coming in. Because why do you deserve entry, if you don't mind me asking, why do you deserve any entry into my family space? The people that are in there are literally some of my biggest supporters who have trusted me with content and have worked with me for months and months and months.
Let's pump
You think
it up.
anyone just deserves to waltz in there? It's also why we're one of the safest and best communities, because undesirables don't come in. Well, you see, that's because I'm a professional.
Large
Effervo,
Vulgus presence confirmed
why do
in
I
the
have to be the same
operation
as
zone.
other content creators? And
Descendant,
why should I just let
on your
somebody in that,
signal,
you know, wants to check out all these other creators' discords? The only people that I want around me are those that support me and only me.
Trouble.
Folks like Austin. So, same question to you, Effervo. Why are you shopping around?
I feel amazing!
You either support one creator or you don't.
No.
I'll be very clear.
Let's pump it up!
I'm not a fan of schoolyard bullshit, so
Okay.
Having fun?
well, your question was phrased extremely rudely, Fervo. So what I will say is that, look, if you're just curious, then I would say learn to ask your questions nicely. Don't be disrespectful. You don't know our ways, or you don't know why we do the things we do, don't ask. If you like a streamer, you should support them no matter what, right? I don't want people around me that aren't going to support or that don't care about me or my content. They just want to join up. That's not support. My family space is only people I trust. That's all I need.
Bastards. Let's go.
That's okay, Cardivel. Honestly, a lot of folks here, they start out small, but like I know who comes and joins my other streams as well.
This will be fun.
Like I've always mentioned before, I'm very well aware of who does what. That's how folks like John and the rest all ended up in the family.
Let the show begin. Up, up.
You will be right.
Listen, Mr. Fervo,
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
I'll keep it very, very simple. Alright? We deal with a lot of trolls here. So the only people that say, you're the only creator with a paid Discord. If that's your first question, on my stream, I already know you don't like me. And Eternal Hex, please. Okay? Mentioning that creator's name, are you really trying to get them in more trouble? So, you know, if you want to support that creator, that's all well and good, but you guys are the ones that are going to end up burned. Tell him to stop hate watching me, because I know he still watches my streams every single time. Very, very sad, unfortunately. But you know, if that's how he wants to waste his time, then go ahead. At least I have a actual name that affirms my gender, not one that pretends I'm female. That's kind of sad. But hey, good luck to you guys, eh? I appreciate that, Austin.
Drop the beat.
This is HQ.
For me, I
Troops are on
value
the
my
ground.
personal peace
Transport
over
is en
everything
route to
else.
standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
That's why I know when people ask nonsensical questions, I know that they're literally just here to cause trouble. So I don't ever give them the time of day. I can usually tell when a person's asking a genuine question or not. And if that's their first question in stream, then lol. I know they're just here to troll. We knew it wouldn't be long before Alyssa TFD sent their sad minions over here. I don't normally name creators, but, you know, considering that person's the world's worst human being. Yep. It's very, very sad. Very, very sad indeed. They should really stop bothering me, though, because as far as I remember, if you are an official creator, harassing other creators is considered wrong. So I should hope that they don't do it again, because they're gonna get their partnership struck. Anyway. Very, very disappointing. All it's gonna take is one person to literally send an email to Nexon saying, hey, Alyssa's been sending people to harass me with proof and evidence, and boom. Like, if you wanna lose your partnership over that, that's fine, but other game companies are not gonna take you either. Hey, Frederico. The reason why so many game companies trust me to work with them is because I don't cause problems, I don't have drama, and I don't worry. Little Miss Cowrie, I'm just literally working on my Luna right now. I haven't put a lot of catalyst in her. So, nothing much in my arcade tree either. I'm just slowly working through it. That's all. You will see her develop as the streams go by. But yeah, I'm not doing anything fantastic. If you're a main for Luna, you probably understand her better than me. I'm just playing around, seeing what works, and going through the testing in my own way.
The transport has dropped a wide-ranged shaping charge on the ground.
But I'm gonna adjust
You need to
it based
purify
on what
the void
I
energy.
feel
Find the
is
detonator with your
ideal
arcade,
for
then
me.
hit the detonation device.
New super chat received.
Feel the rhythm.
Well, that's what happens, Temporary. It's what happens when you're the world's worst human being. I'm not gonna say it, but they proved a lot of unfortunate stuff, so yeah. Oh, listen, Victor, I don't have drama with them. They've got drama with me. I don't care about them. I don't talk about other creators, you know that. So the drama is one-sided, but like I said, if they want to be the world's worst human being, I'm not gonna stop them. Racist people will always exist in this world. I don't worry about it. I'm just chill. I do my own thing. Have you ever seen me mention other people? I don't. Because there's no need to mention that. The raid stream was good. I actually had a lot of fun. Went for about 4 hours. If any of you are interested, I am regularly sponsored by Raid. Feel free to sign up, you know? It's great. And Lawbreaker, appreciate you. I'm just doing good. You know, dealing with trolls, as per normal, playing with my Luna. Welcome back, John. Yeah, because I don't go into drama. It's literally one-sided, Mr. Penshi. It's this one dude that hates me. Total, like, literally the world's worst human being, as I've said multiple times. So, yeah, it's just one guy that hates me. I'm just chilling. I don't interact with other creators because there's no point in doing so. I'm in multiple creator discords for several games already. Like I said, several upcoming games as well. And I barely interact. I just talk with the community manager and that's it. Because at the end of the day, for most professionals, you don't really want to talk with other creators. It just causes problems. The only things if I ever need to talk to anyone, I talk to the community managers who manage my contracts, have actual power and things like that. Like, I'm doing one right now as we speak for my game in June. So, yeah. Oh, that's okay, Baron. Listen, don't worry about it. I know my regulars are always there anyway. I wasn't expecting Raid to come back so soon though, because we already did one last month. Usually, I always tell them it's better to build up like 2 months before we do it again, but I'm not gonna say no to money. You know, and they pay very well, so I'm like, okay. But I will try and help them out because I'm probably gonna make some videos as well this time around, do some shorts, see if I can assist them in getting more people to try the game. Because I'll be honest with you, I never liked their game before, you know, when it first came out and stuff, but I'm just really, really into it, and I find it actually really good. I mean, yes, there are so-called, I guess you could say, pay-to-win, pay-to-progress aspects. But I find that you can succeed quite well, even if you don't pay exorbitantly.
See you soon.
There's no poll today, man. I don't have a question to ask. So, I mean, I guess I could have a question tomorrow. But thank you so much, Lawbreaker, for your kind support. I'm gonna play some tunes in a second after I update the listing. Thank you again, friend. And for anyone that's interested in Raid, hell, I'll put up the link. Y'all can feel free to get in there if you want. But yes, we are very, very drama-free here. Very relaxed. The only ones I have to scold are the people that already come in seeking trouble. And we all know they already come in seeking trouble, so I'm not worried.
All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Descendant, enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
Feel the vibe. This will be fun. Relax.
We always got the good banter. I'm deciding which songs I want to play today.
Feel the vibe. Feel the rhythm.
I think I have the perfect one after this. Okay, wait. I like to play my own music when I do this, but let's play some of my rap. Oh yes, I do. Okay. You know what, for Baron? How about this? Slowly building up Luna. Well, Baron super chatted, so he gets wall punching music. This is his taste. I know him well. This is also one of my songs, just not unreleased.
And we will stand our ground until the death of the sun.
Bye, Zelk.
The war has begun.
Cousin Elliot, deploying arcade. I am the original.
Rises, we will fight, we will stand as one. When we will overcome, and we will stand our ground until the death of the sun. And we will be gods among men.
Let's pump it up. Get a real feel for it.
And we will fight, we will stand as one. When we will overcome, and we will stand our ground until the death of the sun.
Why? Metal's good. Unless they're super religious or something. But anyway, as you guys can see, I can hit every single genre. Oops, sorry.
Operation completed.
So there you go.
Transfer to transport position.
That one's just for you, Baron.
Well done, Descendant.
I've been working on some crazier tunes. So I wanted to add some good screams. So I finally started to make some good screamo mixed with nice vocals. So there you go. Enjoy. And now, let me play some other tunes for Lawbreaker. I think this is the perfect time after all that shenanigans. I think this is the perfect time to bust some good old-fashioned. I think we need some rap. All right. Have a listen.
Rough and tough.
Oh, I've always got the vibe check on.
Check, yo. You can catch me in the rental car. Rough and tough. My street partner got the sawed off. Rough and tough.
go.
That street thing, I ain't fall off. Rough and tough.
Hound
Where I'm
action.
from, I'm like a
Reporting extreme
warlord.
concentrations of void
I'm
energy
from a
within
city
the
where they
operation
pop
zone.
it off. Rough and
All
tough.
units, please
Like it's
proceed at your own
Independence
discretion,
Day.
but do
Rough
not
and tough.
exceed your limits.
In this game we play for keeps. Rough and tough. It ain't no mercy in these streets. Rough and tough. Where I'm from, it's a war. Getting rich is a sport. Keep a stick and a torch. Got it out of mud, now I'm wiping it off. Still posted in the war zone. Rough and tough. Might let it fly and hit the war phone. Rough and tough. Say my name and it's a tornado. Rough and tough.
I
Had to
feel
do it for my
amazing.
street angels. Rough and tough. That money got me in a headlock. Where I'm from, you don't want to be on a red dot. Rough and tough. I'm an MVP and an underdog. Rough and tough. All my street partners love me though. Rough and tough. Where I'm from, it's a war. Getting rich is a sport. Keep a stick and a torch.
Ruby's always with us when I play my rap.
Rough and tough, hard as a diamond. This for the ones that ain't here with me riding. Big as a lion, king of the jungle. Let the street boy loose in his trouble. Like a storm in the dark of the night. The concrete jungle that gave me my stripes. It's a war, it's a war. Gotta keep me a torch. Rough and tough. This street thing is a
Let's
sport.
pump it up.
I know that Princess Star would like this one, because this is that, you know, rough vibe that she likes. Now hold up. Lawbreaker is from the UK, so I think it's time for some UK rap, alright? Y'all ready? This is Lawbreaker style music, alright? This is my UK rap. Y'all better be ready.
Shall we call a spade a spade? Malibu, don't you dare act fake. Came a long way from a two-bed beds flat and a brand new car with a big V8. Still call a spade a spade. If you get locked up, better keep that faith. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. And my name says no place. We got big boy aims. That's big boy things. 5'10" with a Timbs. If you see me out, better keep that thing. Back then used to dream, now we living that dream. Put on me and mom getting lit in the hills. Still don't talk on my name. No, when the car goes skirt, better lay low. Gotta keep my eye on the halo. Never switch, never change. No, I see you, I am a flaws. I see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun if you don't wanna see hell. Still see you, I am my funds. Still see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun if you don't wanna see hell. Still call a spade a spade. If you get locked up, better keep that faith. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. On my name, just bring right things. We got big boy aims. Still call a spade a spade. Came a long way from a 2-bed flat and a brand new car with a big V8. That's big boy things. 5'10" with a Timbs. If you see me out, better keep that thing. Back then used to dream, now we living that dream. But I'm here, me and mine getting lit in the hills. Still don't talk on my name. No, when the car goes skirt, better lay low. Gotta keep my eye on the halo. Never switch, never change. No. I see you, I am a fun. I see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun if you don't wanna see hell. Still see you, I am a fun. Still see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun.
There you go. That's that is literally the one of the only UK style beats that I did, but I was like, doesn't sound bad. I only just remembered you're from the UK. Those are your brethren from another country? Good. I had a feeling you'd like that one. Most of my music's better than what you hear on the radio. I do mostly metal, hip-hop, rap, lo-fi. I have a lot of genres under my belt, but I don't do EDM. I guess maybe someday I'll have to learn how to do EDM because a lot of people have been asking me about it. It's not my genre of music, so I don't know what will sound good or not. Right now I'm only working with the genres where I know. Like, I know how to tell whether a song will be a hit or not. So, yeah. Well, I mean, I know that about you, so for sure. But I was like, okay, let's try and work with that kind of song. Rap and metal, that's a really tough one to do. I have only one, I think. It's not released yet. No, wait, no, I don't. Sorry. Rap and metal's very hard for the AI to do. I mean, rap rock, kind of like Hollywood Undead, is possible, but rap and metal is a bit more difficult for the AI to do. The AI, as it is, only recently learned how to do good screams. Like, good proper screams mixed with clean vocals, so yeah.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
But yeah, I liked experimenting with lots of different styles of music and things like that. You know, I try to learn along the way. Oh god, Starro. Lil Wayne? Really? Lil Wayne in the membrane? Oh, look. Oh, Lord. They're really trying, huh? You know, people have trolled me in this way before, so I would suggest you try a little harder because that is just sad. Keep trying. Rena got that in literally like 3 seconds. I know, right? Rena just saw that instantly. Boom! He was faster than me. Okay. You know what? Since the trolls want to be in, how
Proceed with caution.
we give them a little some, okay?
No.
I hate that Luna's initial beat is so far apart. But yo. No problem, Retta. You can go ahead and go to sleep. But I think, you know what, Star? We need a bit of this.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Let me modulate the sound a bit. There we go.
This'll be fun.
Yeah. Your fans don't have brains. Your friends are lames. Your girl got no ass. She got no face. My name carry weight. The streets carry my name. Your name don't hold weight. Your name don't get mentioned. Not in that way. Ain't got no hate. Not that you bad. You just ain't great. You just ain't him. You just ain't them. My name got mentioned in the movie, in the book, in the TV show. So I ain't lying if I say that I'm a pro. If I say I'm a god, don't be offended. If I say that I'm hot, don't get offended. If I say that you not, don't be offended. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah.
This is the high point.
Don't need your likes, don't need your praise. Got my own style,
Get a real
got my
feel
own
for
lane. My shit be raw, your shit be played. I give them soul, you give them play. You give them ass, you give them play. You don't get paid, your name don't get mentioned. The things that you're doing just don't make sense. The things that I'm doing just bring me sense. I'm in the game and I'm in the stands. You on the bench, we not the same. Yeah, I know I'm cold, you just a fan. Yeah, you in the game, I'm in your head. Yeah, you say my name. If I say I'm a god, don't be offended. If I say that I'm hot, don't get offended. If I say that you not, don't be offended. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah. Your name don't get mentioned. Yeah.
Oh, I can't go up on top of the building. Sad. Okay, you know what? I think we need a little more. Let me see.
Yo. Hey yo, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blaze the hot trick, seconds sound like heaven. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. My name is Bucktown, where you from? Oh, they call me General. Even my mother know I keep it subliminal. Not just for them, but for the little ones. I need some funds, where's the minerals? Ayo, do this for a reason. What in my girl, I'm never cheating. She know the same, so no beefing, and we gon' kick it like every season. So I'm so strategic. Holla at me when you need it, and when you get it, please don't leave it, and you gon' keep it if you eat it. So tell me what you know about that. Tryna keep it real and put the city on my back. Tryna get the cheese, so I put it in the trap. Please believe I put it in my raps, no capo. Tell me what you know about that. Tryna keep it real and put the city on my back. Tryna get the cheese, so I put it in the trap. Please believe I put it in my raps, no capo.
Let's pump it up.
Ayo, 4, 3, 2, 1. My name is Bucktown, where you from? They call me General. Even my mother know I keep it subliminal. Not just for them, but for the little ones. I need some funds. Where's the minerals? My name is Bucktown, where you from? Ayo, I keep it subliminal. I need some funds. Where's the middle ones? Ayo, I need some funds. Where's the minerals? So tell me what
what you know about that. Trying to keep it real and put the city on my back. Trying to get the cheese, so I put it in the trap. Please believe I put it in my raps, no cap. Oh, tell me what you know about that. Trying to keep it real and put the city on my back. Trying to get the cheese, so I put it in the trap. Please.
Get a real feel for it!
Hound actual to HQ.
There we
New
go.
super chat received.
Requesting
That's a good bit of
transport
fun right
support.
there. Hey, thanks, Lewis. Appreciate all you guys supporting. I mean, I'm pretty sure 95% of the reason why people are mad is just because most people are just mad because people are supporting me continuously. And I think that's why they're angry, upset, and jealous. Because it's hard to get anybody in. Okay, let me go get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. Let's get rid of all this crap. I do need an actual proper weapon at some point. But this will do for now. Okay, I can at least keep searching for a more ideal reactor. Get rid of that.
If it's new research, I'm listening.
Nice. Someday, it'd be nice if I could have a, like, online kind of concert. I think that'd be so cool. Maybe someday. It'd be nice to play all my tracks. I need to get one of them. I need to get, like, either actors to act out music videos so we could all play it on a big screen or something. And I'll play all the different songs. That would be fun. Okay, what's market tuning at? Let's keep rolling with that. She's ready at. Okay. Let's put in that. You only go to Fortnite concerts? Here's a thumb for you, higher up.
enjoy having a thumb. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. With set effects, include in junk. So there you go.
This is
That should be
HQ.
it.
Troops are on
As
the
long as
ground.
you have that, it should be fine.
Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Having fun? Relax. Up, up. I feel amazing. Yeah, yeah. Pesky little. Having fun? Kites. Feel the rhythm. Up, up. This will be fun. Pesky little. Relax. Let's pump it up.
There's a band called that. Damn.
Captain Elias, deploying arcade.
Okay, good to know.
I am the original.
Feel the rhythm. Ouch!
Oh no, neck butt. I was
Drop the
too consumed by maintaining my stuff. That's the only downside.
Change the beat.
I hate maintaining her buffs. Thankfully, it doesn't
Enjoy
take long.
yourself. Relax.
Ooh. Oh my.
There we go.
Hound actual to HQ.
Not bad,
Mission
not bad.
complete. Requesting transport support.
Okay, one more.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Get a real feel for it!
The specialized Vulgus aircraft has stopped to resupply. It's defenseless. Shoot it down.
I feel amazing! Yikes. Having fun?
Yeah, it was higher up.
Feel the rhythm.
Who knows? Maybe he only does go into concerts in that game. Could be.
Get a real feel for it! Awesome! Enjoy yourself. Pesky little. This'll be fun.
I just love seeing you guys in chat, talking all sorts of stuff. Ah, that's the fun stuff. That's what life is about, man.
Descendant, air support is standing by. On your signal, we'll initiate suppressing fire. Look out now.
Change the beat. Yeah, yeah. Get a real feel for it.
Okay.
This'll be fun. Enjoy yourself. Uh-oh. Trouble.
There we go.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position.
It's okay, Star, you
Well
know.
done, Descendant.
I think what'll happen is that I will make my concert one where you can smoke inside your own home. Okay, Star? And that's how we gonna go with that. You can smoke in the safety and comfort of your own home while enjoying all of my latest bangers. My bangarangs. Alright? Okay, fun day today. Actually got a lot of work on Luna done. I'll definitely do a bit more when I get the chance. I've still got a lot of stuff to post through. Okay, not bad, not bad. Let's before we go, let's see if I can plonk any other outfits onto her that might actually be semi-decent. I never played around with her swimsuit before. I know it changes color. Which hairstyle? Panda. Oh my god, she could be a DJ like this. Panda Luna. This is totally a great DJ outfit for her. Or Corn. Corn works. The original long maid hair actually works really well with the swimsuit, but I don't like the maid frills. The two-tone hair, not bad. Geisha's alright. Chun-Li's okay. Don't like this one. Could transform her into Glay. I still think the original was best, although this one's not bad. Okay. And of course, we'll give her little angel wings to round out the outfit. And spawn-wise, let's see. Or, oh god, I hate the grin on her when she does that. That's actually terrifying. Did you see that? Hold up. Yeah, no, that winky face is terrifying. That winky face is terrifying. Nop. Hell no. I'm gonna go with the normal thing. All right, my dear friends. Anyway, thank you all for joining me today. You know, I'm glad y'all vibing and having a good time. We shall continue the vibes tomorrow. But for now, thank you all and see you all in the next one. Don't do anything weird while I'm gone, and I'll catch you a little later. Bye-bye.